frost is weeping to dew. Skies paint strokes of pale and blue. In your smile the winter starts to fade. Through the secret garden that we made, softly stepping on the waking ground. Love is such a quiet, holy sound. Icy rivers find their way to run, sparking in the gold of midday sun. Shadows shorten as the hours fly, writing promises across the sky. Every breath I take is feeling you, tracing every path that leads to you. Rhythm finds a home inside the thaw. Spring is softly knocking at my door. Frozen silence melts to find the light. Stay with me until the stars are bright. Heartbeats drum against the warming air, finding all the love we have to share. The wide world turns to shades of green, the prettiest sight I've ever seen. No more shivering in the lonely dark, just the glow of an eternal spark, blooming slow and steady in the breeze, moving through the budding willow trees. Melting down the walls I used to keep, waking from a long and heavy sleep. Heartbeats in the thaw, just you and me, that's all. Morning air was biting through the glass, counting hours as the shadows pass. The pavement wore a coat of white, hiding from the fading winter light. I kept my collar pulled up high, tracing patterns in the empty sky. 'Cause corner turned a shade of gold, breaking through the stories I was told. You walked in like a sudden breeze, waking up the dormant city trees. The heavy silence started to give way to a rhythm I began to play. And the frost just left the ground today, watching all the grayness melt away. Every step you take is a new blue, filling every corner of the room. Spring said hello when you arrived, and I finally feel alive. Coffee steam is dancing in the air, light is caught within your messy hair. The frozen river starts its quiet flow, washing off the traces of the snow. Your laughter has a secret heat, softly warming up the frozen street. No more hiding in the deep blue shade, no more fearing that the glow will fade. The seasons made a promise in your eyes. Underneath these clear and open skies, everything is fresh and bright and new. Since the moment I first looked at you. And the frost just left the ground today, watching all the grayness melt away. Every step you take is a new bloom, filling every corner of the room. Spring said hello when you arrived, and I finally feel alive. The ice is gone, the world is green, the softest light I've ever seen. Spring is here to stay. Since the day the frost just went away. The morning sun wakes the sleepy street, and petals dancing on the concrete floor. I feel the change in the air so sweet, a gentle knock at my window door, shaking off the winter's heavy cold. Listening to the melody it wrote. Oh, spring breeze carry me away to where the cherry blossoms bloom and stay. Softly whisper embrace, a smile upon a tired face. Oh, spring breeze, carry me away to where the cherry blossoms bloom and stay. Softly whispering secrets in my ear, letting me know that the warmth is near. Chasing a shadow that I can't quite catch, waking up early just to find a match. I promised the world I would lead the race, but I'm stuck in time, just finding my place. The clock keeps ticking while the city moves fast, wondering if this heavy feeling will last. I'm reaching for stars that feel miles away, counting the moments at the end of the day. The bathroom light flickers a pale cold blue, revealing a version of a soul I once knew. The face in the mirror looks a little bit worn, like a page in a book that's slightly torn. Heavy eyelids and a spirit so thin, fighting the battles that are hiding within. But the silence is deeper than the noise outside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. It's okay to let the rhythm slow down, to set aside the weight of the crown. A gentle whisper from the silver frame, softly reminding me of my own name. I'll be the hand that I reach for tonight. Everything's fine in the soft amber light. I'm staying right here, right by my side. No more racing with the ghosts of should be, just a quiet breath that's setting me free. The world can wait for a minute or two while I find the kindness that's long overdue. It's okay to let the rhythm slow down, to set aside the weight of the crown. A gentle whisper from the silver frame, softly reminding me of my own name. I'll be the hand that I reach for tonight. Everything's fine in the soft amber light. I'm staying right here, is fading from the glass. Winter shadows start to pass. Sunlight warms the wooden floor. I don't need the coat no more. Silver mist begins to clear. Whisper that the end is near. Waking up the frozen ground. Silence lost in newfound sound. Sky, watch the heavy clouds go by. Rivers find their rhythm now. Ice is breaking on the bow. Morning air is feeling sweet. Grass is soft beneath my feet. Every breath a brand new start, beating in a quiet heart. This is where the spring begins. Breath of light beneath the skin. Petals waking in the deep, rising from a long dark sleep. Across the floor, open up the heavy door. This is where the spring begins. Let the colors settle in. Turn of the ancient wheel, waking up to how we feel. One more step into the light, leaving behind the longest night. The longest night. The brightest light. Start to grow where the heavy winds don't blow. Spring begins right here with you. Everything is feeling new. Spring begins. Spring begins. Up the sleepy garden glass. A golden glow is dancing on the emerald grass. I feel a silver ribbon in the quiet hall, moving like a shadow on the bedroom wall. The heavy winter coat is hanging by the door. I don't think I'll need it on gentle touch of velvet on my tired skin. The scent of cherry blossoms in a hazy swirl, painting every corner of this waking world. I'm listening to the rhythm of the swaying trees, finding all my worries carried on the breeze. Frost is melting from the window pane. I was waking up in every lane. Morning light is filtering through the trees, waking up a world that used to be. I was walking out with my head down low, waiting for the frozen grass to grow. Then I saw you by the garden gate, smallest twist of accidental fate. Cotton sleeves and eyes like morning dew. Suddenly the gray was turning blue. Just a glance and then the world stood still, warming up against the winter chill. The day we met in Spain, it all felt new. The sky turned to a softer shade of blue. A heartbeat echoed in the garden breeze, falling like the blossoms from the trees. You brought the sun into my lonely room, watching every hidden flower bloom. Shivering in the dark of night, everything is bathed in golden light. If the seasons ever have to change, this one moment stays within my range. I'll keep the warmth of April in my hand. The day we met in spring, it all felt new. The sky turned to a softer shade of blue. A heartbeat echoed in the garden breeze, falling like the blossoms from the trees. You brought the sun into my lonely room, watching every hidden flower bloom. Petals dancing on the pavement stone. I don't have to walk this path alone. Springtime in your smile, stay with me a while. Stay with me a while. Morning glow, soft and pale. Shadows weave a quiet tale. Pink snow drifts across the street, where our nervous glances meet. Gravity begins to fail. Step by step, side by side. Nowhere left for us to hide. World is spinning out of view, painted shades of gold and blue, walking on a velvet tide. Oh, under these petal skies, love reflected in your eyes, floating on a cherry breeze, lost among the blossom trees. Everything feels like today, watching when Moonlight filters through the trees, whispers on the summer breeze. Hand in hand we walk so slow, watching how the colors flow, bringing all my heart to ease. Oh, under these petal skies, love reflected in your eyes, floating on a cherry breeze, lost among the blossom trees. Everything feels light gay, watching winter melt away. Petal skies drifting slow, everywhere we choose to go, softly falling sweet and shy underneath the petal sky. Soft pink shades are dancing in the breeze. Morning light is painting on the trees. Take my hand and slow your steady pace, watching petals brush against your face. Winter leaves a memory behind, you're the only thing that's on my mind. Coffee cup is warming in your palm. In this moment everything is calm. Shadows stretch across the gravel path, hidden in the echo of your laugh. Every branch is heavy with the bloom, chasing out the remnants of the gloom. Underneath the cherry blossom snow, where the quiet whispers start to grow, every step feels lighter than before, falling for you, wanting something more. Colors bleeding in a sky so blue. Life is better walking next to you. Winter's cold is finally a ghost. It's the timing that I love the most. Now the world is waking up to see exactly who you've grown to be for me. Just a simple walk beneath the spray, wishing we could stay here all the day. Underneath the cherry blossom snow, where the quiet whispers start to grow, every step feels lighter than before, falling for you, wanting something more. Colors bleeding in a sky so blue. Life is better walking next to you. Petals falling, drifting on the street. Spring is perfect every time we meet. Just slowly moving, just you and me. Winter's ghost leaves a hollow space. sunlight paints a familiar face. Branch by branch the color returns. Deep in the soil an old flame burns. I watch the petals wake from sleep. Secrets that the garden used to keep. The morning breeze carries a song where we used to walk all day long. Shadows stretch across the green grass, watching the heavy winter clouds pass. I find your rhythm in the swaying trees, caught in the hum of the honeybees. Wood of lamps of reverend rings again, a gentle whisper of what was then. Every scent is a ghost of your smile, walking with me for a little while. The flowers bloom and I hear your name. Spring returns, but it's never the same. Petals drift like they're lost in time, tracing patterns I once called mine. A soft blur of pink against the blue. Everything reminds me back to you. Your laughter hides in the lilac shade, a memory that refuses to fade. It's a cycle written in the dust, the quiet love and a broken trust. The seasons turn and the colors shift, but I'm still caught in this floral drift. The world wakes up, but I'm standing still, waiting for you on the grassy edge. Oh, the blossom echo rings again, a gentle whisper of what was then. Every scent is a ghost of your smile, walking with me for a little while. The flowers bloom and I hear your name. Spring returns, but it's never the same. Just an echo in the cherry trees, fading slowly on the evening breeze. Never the same. Just a blossom echo. Frost on the window begins to retreat, tracing the patterns of steps on the street. I held my breath in the shivering air, searching for warmth that was never quite there. Then you arrived like a break in the gray, chasing the chill of the morning away. Buzz on the willow, starting to wake, feeling the rhythm of every step you take. Silver-lined clouds lose their heavy design, falling in love with the way that you shine. Suddenly meadows are painted in green, prettiest season that I've ever seen. Your grin thawed the world, let the rivers run free, bringing the spring back to you and to me. Winter is gone with the curve of your lips, life in the palm of your warm fingertips. Everything blooms just to capture your light. Daybreak has finally conquered the night. No need for a calendar, no need for the sun, because with your laughter the bloom is begun. The ice in my heart turned to dew on the leaf, finding in you such a sudden relief. Every petal reflects what I see. Your grin thawed the world, let the rivers run free, bringing the spring back to you and to me. Winter is gone with the curve of your lips, life in the palm of your warm fingertips. Everything blooms just to capture your light. Daybreak has finally conquered the night. Stay in the garden where shadows are small. You were the season I wanted through it all. Springing your smile just for a while. Brushes through the empty lane, shadows dance beneath the ember light. No silver screen or reservations made, just two silhouettes in the quiet night. Your coat is worn, your hands are tucked away, yet the air feels soft when you are near. Every word is like a warm display, chasing off the winter and the fear. Hold me close in this frosty night hug. Love is simpler than the stories told. Underneath the stars we find our rug, keeping fire in a world so cold. We walk the streets where silence learns to sing. No fancy plans, just a rhythm in our feet. To me you are the comfort that you bring, making every frozen corner sweet. We don't need a map to find our way. Wherever you stand is where I stay. softer now, floating through the cherry boughs. It makes me wanna walk further on before the silver moon is gone. I leave the heavy world behind with a peaceful rhythm in my mind. Acoustic chords within my ears, drowning out the restless fears. My heart feels lighter with every stride, nowhere left for the gloom to hide. The asphalt glows beneath my feet to a pulse that's steady and sweet. This is my moonlit chord walk. No need for any heavy talk, just the stars and the velvet sound in this garden that I found, step by step in the pale blue light, lost inside a perfect spring night. Maybe this is what I needed, a quiet path where I'm unheeded. Between the shadows and the glow, I'm letting all the tension go. A simple song, a gentle grace in this calm and hollow space. Walking further into the dark, leaving behind a glowing spark, just chords and light in the middle of the night. Morning light, it's the scuffs on my toe, traces of places only I would know. The leather is thin, the laces are frayed, but I'm not afraid of the debt I have paid. One step at a time on the cracked concrete, listening to the rhythm of my own feet. My knees bear the marks of a stumble or two, beneath a sky that's a different blue. Dust on my heels like a coat of pride. I've got nothing left that I need to hide. The sting of the fall was a lesson well learned. In every wrong turn there's a truth I have learned. It's okay to take the long way around. Not every dream is easily found. There isn't just one road left to follow. No need to rush into the hollow. I'll go slow, but I'm okay to take the long way around. Not every dream is easily found. There isn't just one road left to follow. No need to rush into the hollow. I'll go slow, but I'm still singing my song. Right where I belong. Scuffed shoes soul, moving on until the dark is gone. I'm still singing. Slowly now, still singing. Blue light flickering in the quiet room. Shadows dancing in the midnight gloom. Sent the message, let the phone slide down. Watching how the silence wears a crown. Check the clock, then I check the glass, counting every second as they pass. Double marks have turned a shade of blue. Still no echoes coming back from you. I told myself it's just a busy day, but logic seems to slowly drift away. Trying not to read between the lines, ignoring all the heavy silent signs. These pixels of hesitation on display. Why are the simplest things so hard to say? Just three small words I'm holding deep inside. Behind the screen where all my secrets hide. I like you, but the signal's lost in space. Staring at the glow of your empty face. The cursor blinks a rhythm slow and steady. I ask myself if I will ever be ready to break the static, to pull the thread, instead of drowning in the things unsaid. One reply is all I'm asking for tonight. These pixels of hesitation on display. Why are the simplest things so hard to say? Just three small words I'm holding deep inside. Behind the screen where all my secrets hide. I like you, but the signal's lost in space. Staring at the glow of your empty face. Left unread, the screen goes dark. Waiting for a flame or just a spark. Maybe tomorrow the words will find a way. But for now, I'll just let the silence stay. You walk in my room, see the laundry mountain, t-shirts, jeans, but one thing's lurking. Flat sheets easy, pillowcases sweet. Then I stare down the stretchy beast. Why is folding fitted sheets so hard? I can plan my life but not this part. Got the corners in a knot, doing moves I never learned. Every time I think I've got it, it just laughs and twists and turns. Why is folding fitted sheets so hard? So hard, so hard. I try that trick from a video clip, thumb in each pocket, still it starts to slip. End up hugging it like a clinky cloud, shove it in the closet, walk away proud. Why is folding fitted sheets so hard? I can plan my life but not this part. Got the corners in a knot, doing moves I never learned. Every time I think I got it, it just laughs and twists and turns. Why is folding fitted sheets so hard? So hard, so hard. Hey. So hard. Hey. Maybe it's a test for the patient in the calm, or a secret little mess we all hide inside a drawer. Why is folding fitted sheets so hard? I can plan my life but not this part. Got the corners in a knot, doing moves I never learned. Guess I'll roll it in a ball, call it abstract laundry art. Why is folding fitted sheets so hard? So hard, so hard.
Silver mist breaks under golden lines. Garden wakes as the darkness dies. Fading frost on the window pane, whispers of green through the April lane. A world reborn in the pale blue glow, watching the seeds start to wake and grow. Dewdrops sparkle on the clover leaves. Life is breathing through the cedar trees. Morning air carries hints of pink, faster than a lonely heart can think. Open the sash, let the breeze come in. Feel where the warmth and the light begin. Petal-Scented Sunrise, honeycomb. Stories of the earth begin to unfold. Softest breeze in the morning light, chasing away every winter night. Every breath is a sweet surprise under the petal-scented sunrise. The frozen ground begins to sigh. A
of a brand